This story is about raw emotion, transformation, and hope. I chased Jason Harkins as we walked into Liberation Way, the very exact steps he took back in December. Jason is 25 years old. He's been battling a heroin addiction for 3 years. And when we went inside, I said, what was going through your mind when you finally asked for help?
Very disappointed in myself. I hurt a lot of people, my family especially. And basically everything I wanted in life, I discarded. Didn't care to have anymore, but once I decided that I wanted all that, that's when I decided to come here. And you're not going to get everything right away, but if you work for it, it will happen, you know?
Now, Jason says his addiction started after taking a Percocet from a back injury 3 years ago. Less than a year after that, he took to heroin. He says living in Kensington, it was easy to find. And his sister, Heaven, also became addicted. And Jason described one of his lowest moments was when his sister hit rock bottom and he thought he lost her forever.
When my sister OD'd and I had to call an ambulance and give her CPR and wait for the paramedics to come and shoot her with Narcan until she came back, it was really a disturbing moment for me. I thought she was gonna die, honestly, and the only thing that really was keeping her alive was me keeping her breathing.
Now, Liberation Way was Jason's second attempt at rehab. There he worked with a chiropractor who helped him manage his back pain. Most of the staff, including the owners, are recovering addicts, so they can really relate to the people who come through those doors. One of the counselors, Mike Armstrong, fought addiction for years. He worked closely with Jason, and the two of them became close like brothers.
It's ultimately Russian roulette, and one shot, and that's it, and you can die. I think that is the some of the emotional negativity that can come with working in the recovery field, but situations and circumstances like Jason's is so rewarding.
Now, one of the owners of the spot, Jason Gerner, took me on a tour of the facility, and what he really wants people to know are there are many success stories like Jason's.
We spoon feed them back into society. We give them, depending what phase they're at, we give them freedoms, and we allow them to go out essentially, and see how they do. If they fail, it's okay. We don't punish them. We're not punitive. We do believe it's a chronic disease that's characterized by relapse.
How long has he been sober?
He's been sober now for 7 months.
What's the struggle like every day for him?
He says it's still, you're never fully over it because it's such a powerful drug.
It seems like we're constantly hearing that people who are in recovery are doing so by the methods that you just described. Chiropractor, breathing skills, meditation. So why is it that more money isn't being put into those areas?
But it's completely unaffordable. You can't subsidize every single addict's chiropractic sessions, massages, breathing.
Whether you focus on the law enforcement end, and this is criminal behavior, or you focus on the recovery end to try to help these addicts get to where they need to be and get sober.